All right. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Let's see. We've got here some crazy, Azamina cards. That's not the crazy one. I'm kind of looking to resolve this. If you control two or more Diabell monsters, send a monster you control the graveyard, destroy everything your opponent controls. That looks pretty cool. But you know what's cool? It also got a really good graveyard effect. It's sent to the graveyard. Guess what? Or banished. You get to add a Diabell star, spell or trap from your deck to your hand. So what we're going to do is we're going to add this, the Fila Diabell, and that's just going to add a level 8 or higher Diabell monster from our deck, which lets us choose to get either Diabell Star, we can get this one, or we can get this one. So pretty good. We've got a lot of ways to send cards to the graveyard too to hit this card. I don't even know if I want to win one or two yet. I'm still kind of thinking about it because this card can also send this card to the graveyard. So it's pretty cool. We are running 3 reasonings, trying to get either Metal Foes, that's a 3+1, Foolish Burial Goods. There's a lot of graveyard stuff going in. You can see all these spells and traps here. This is a really interesting deck. So yeah, I've used it before. I've done it. I've used it before, but it was before we got the new support. So let's go ahead, put some good accessories on it. We'll put the green stuff. Hit them with the Azamina cards here. We'll definitely cook them, so we always gotta cook them. Let's get the nice little forest, or actually no, hit them with the gems. I just like that's my favorite soundtrack. Hit them with something plain here. Azamina looks like it's gonna just play some soccer. The most important thing is our mate. Our mate today is probably gonna be who's gonna be important? Who's gonna be chilling with us? I think we're gonna get a Link Haribo. Hit him with this. And then the 3 main cards are, of course, Lava Golem, because he always comes in clutch, Diabell Star, and I bet this card's gonna come in clutch. So let's get to it. Let's get to the ranked duels, and of course, it is a new season of stuff. So we were in Masters last season. Let's see if we can get there again. All right, that was my going second turbo deck, because you know how much I love going second. But now we'll just run some Azaminas. We're low rank, so it should be a nice smooth climb to the top. You know what I'm saying? Nice smooth. You know what? So you think I would want 60 cards to play grass? I'm playing grass with like 54 cards. Milling 14 cards is still really good. Like, I don't need to play 6 additional whack cards if I'm happy with just milling 14. I'll mill, right? If I played right now, if I used grass, I would mill 14 cards. I'm more than happy with that. All right, I am a little rusty on this, so let's see how I want to do this. I'm pretty sure I haven't done this in a while. Oh boy, because this is one of the harder decks, I would say, to use. All right, I know you do this, and I'm pretty sure you combo it with I gotta hold this on. We're gonna combo this with the oh man, that's a little annoying. Let's combo this with this now. We do get to send this to the grave with that, so that's pretty cute. Now we can add a card to our hand. Now, because I'm under Fuwalos, do I want to add this guy? Actually, this chick, this girl, or Giovanni, you know how to use this deck? That's pretty good. Cause I might need your guidance. Let's say I do have the new Alt Art Diabell Star too, which is really cool. What? I don't think we're gonna get. I can throw a trap to the grave, and I can special summon this from my hand. That's pretty cool. Or, you know, let's just play it safe. Let's grab the new Diabell, right? Now, normally I want to summon this card here, but because I'm under... Because I'm under the thing here, I'm wondering if I want to send 1, 2, 3. I should have put this on the field then to get some benefit. It would have came back to me. I'm wondering which one works better. So let's... This card is like a floodgate in itself. This card's like a floodgate, but this card would be able to send out a negate. But I don't really want to give him much stuff. This card right here is pretty cool. can't be destroyed by card effects. You know what I'm saying? Let's just send this out now, just because we're under that. If we mess up, then you know what? This is all learning modes for us. Put this in defense mode. Okay. Since it's sinful spoils, I can kind of technically draw one here. Throw this guy back. Draw one. Nice. Kind of don't even need that. Save that. If you add Azamina card, I'm just gonna throw this here and then maybe get rid of it. Because then it just comes right back to me. That's what's really cool about these cards. Is they come right back to you like a loyal dog. Anyways, let's send this to the grave. It's gonna come right back. A nice, beautiful animation there, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the animation, and we're kind of protected with that. We can now set up this trap, but you know what's cool is there's a lot of good sinful spoils traps here. That's a Book of Moon. This is a good one too. Basically, I make it unaffected, but I don't have follow-up, and because I don't have follow-up, I think I might want to get some follow-up here. And this is some good follow-up right here, because this is an illusion monster. I can target 3 cards my opponent controls, return them to the hand. That's pretty strong. Or I get an Omni Negate, but I have to send this to the graveyard. Man, what it, you know what? And then, what? This really sets itself back. This sets itself back too? Alright, let's just set this. Just because I like this card in the grave. We'll just chill with this right now. By the way, this card will set itself back too. That's what I love about this. You think I should have got the Omni Giovanni? Because you know what? This card is pretty good. I mean, I've got a level 5 higher illusion monster right here. This thing's pretty hard to crack. Watch me just get lava golem right now. That's fine. That he can negate that card's effects. I'm not too concerned about that. Gonna draw 2. Alright, maybe I should have got the Omni Negate, because now I'm kind of nervous. Well, I can only use one effect. I mean, target 3 monsters. I feel like I'm against Sky Strikers here. No, it is popular. So I'm playing different than a lot of other people. So one of the main texts I'm using is Black Goat Laughs. Because if I want to mill this, very important. What's going on? It is Sky Strikers. I'm not going to be able to use this whatsoever. So Giovanni was right. I should have went with the Sinful Spoils of Betrayal to set. So we're learning. But I like this card because this card counters what you call it, the big bad Luna-like decks. Because what's funny is you can declare the Luna-like card that's unaffected, and neither player can activate when you banish it, can activate the effects of monsters with that original name. What's going on? He's just destroying my stuff here. Completely missed out on that. Alright, you know what? This card is gonna be useless. I could just set it anyways. I know right now that's gonna be useless. Let's just get rid of that. Bring her back. So, definitely gonna just do that. Now we're gonna activate this. Now, we'll hold on to that. Let's set a card on the field which we can use for next turn. Let's see. This would have been probably really good now. Now that I think. I mean, if this gets banished too, not really an issue. I don't think he's got, since he negated this card and didn't take control of it, I don't think he really got any way to do anything with it. But you know what? Sky Strikers don't really go face down. Subversion's a really good card for sure. You know what? Let's just get both of these in the graveyard right now, because what's cool about this is I can only use one per turn, only one stat turn. So I really like getting both of them. Alright, so you're gonna draw 2. That's fine. Yeah, I should have probably got Debtors now that I think about it. Or Deception. But I don't know how you're gonna out this monster right here for now. I mean, you just gotta get the one that, I guess, that destroys. Yeah, you're just gonna destroy it. Oh, but if you're gonna add a Sky Striker spell, now you can't destroy it this turn. Can't be destroyed by card effects, so that's nice. Yeah, man, I love throwing 8 cards from the extra deck. Don't get me started on on Zaborg. I love Zaborg, man. No, we're not gonna draw into any hand traps in this deck. Look it, we've got no hand traps here. Because of reasoning, we don't play any hand traps. So that's why we don't play any hand traps. Alright, go to the battle phase. What are you gonna do? You're gonna destroy this. Now what? Gonna get Kagari. Kagari really should grab this Afterburners. Let's see if he's smart. Because Afterburners will cook me, for sure. He's thinking about it, I think. Because he only runs 1 Afterburners. Normally a Sky Striker player doesn't run. What did he choose? Oh, no, he chose Engage. I mean, he could just get Afterburners with other cards, I guess. But Afterburners is going to be the key card. That's going to go. It's going to get a lot of cards here. That's what's annoying. I don't know if I need Queen yet or not. You know, I'm just gonna use it for now. Wait, that doesn't affect me. That's just a waste of a card because it's already unaffected. So you have to choose your own monster. Oh man, we're up against these Sky Striker players, man. He thought he was gonna take over me and go into a Link 2. You can't do it if it's already negated. That's why I wasn't really too worried. I'm like, alright, he already used the negate. So the only other way he could have gotten rid of it was with the Afterburners. And I think just now he's realizing that. So he wasted a Widow Anchor. That's pretty good. Blunder by him. But I'm blundering as well because I'm learning the deck. So kind of fair. Both sides blundering here. Alright, end phase. Now here's what's cool. I do have this Harpy's Feather Duster here. And he just ended his turn. I don't even know if I want to Feather Duster that. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're going to bring this back to the hand. Oh, no. 1, 2... Oh, no, he's only choosing 2. Okay. Alright, well, I got to set this card now, then. Otherwise, I won't be able to set it at all. I was hoping that I would be able to activate this, and then he would change something to it. But I guess I waited too long. Anyways, let's set this now while we still can, because this is going to go back to my hand. Yep. Alright. Now, there's a lot of cards we still can get here. Reasoning off the top would be nice. Metal Foes Fusion, not what I wanted. What did he set? He's gonna grab that. Alright, let's bluff some stuff. Let's put this face down here. I mean, I don't think any of this even matters. Like... Yeah. Please destroy this. Oh, I wish he kind of destroyed it during the other phase. Cause that's a draw one for me now. So now I could draw. What's good is usually I like to use her with Diabell Star. You get a free draw one on top of sending a card. So pretty much Metal Foes Fusion is pretty much free in this deck. You know what hurt me? I was afraid to play under Fuwalos because I wasn't quite sure with the deck. I actually had probably the best line would have been Saint Azamina, go into Ela Silva, just have a negate there, and then get an Omni negate with Sinful Betrayals. And I would have had 2 Omni negates under I'm pretty sure he can OTK with that, and if he doesn't, then well, he's learning too. So I think I messed up there, and I think that play was my fault. So I'm not too worried about that because, again, I should have played under the Fuwalos. I would have given him 2 cards. It would have been a 2 for 1. You know, not that bad, honestly, when I think about it. Oh, I'm going first here. So we got a 10 Pi player or a Sky Strikers player. So I definitely think that the better play would have been to just do something. Oh, gosh. Alright, if I got no monsters in my graveyard, I can activate this card from my hand. That's cute. And I don't, so I'll be able to activate that. I'll be able to negate that. Then if I have a trap in my graveyard, I'll be able to add a Dominus card to my hand. I am running 1 Purge, so we can do a monster negate, but I've got no way. I've got this card. That's it, really. To set. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this one first to make it look pretty. All right, so he destroys it. We're gonna put this one here. We're gonna put this one here. And then we're gonna end our turn. Now we can activate this from our hand because we got no monsters in our graveyard. I want him to destroy either this or this. Both of those are fine. That lets me draw 1. This lets me add a Diabell spell trap from the deck. And this is basically a Book of Moon, which will ensure I'm able to have a trap in my graveyard. So this will let me add a Dominus card. That's fine, too. I'm fine if he just destroys everything here. It just takes away my Book of Moon. But now it turns on this, and Sky Strike Immobilized. So the list looks like a brick house, but I assure you it's not. Because if we were going second here, we would have been fine with this. It looks like a brick, but you know what? I'm telling you that this card can do a lot. Like, this deck can do a lot more than it seems on paper. Trust. So, he's gonna do this. Now we're gonna stop that. Right? Haha. Stop. So, now you won't be able to add anything. So, look at that. Boop. Now we get to add this. Boop. And next turn, we've got a lot of recursion. If he can't finish me off here, he's in trouble, mister. He's in big, big trouble. He's only got 1 Sky Striker card. So, look at this. You think my thing's a brick house, but guess what? This house is the brick house. The wolf couldn't blow it down. Remember that. And the 3 little pigs, no matter how much he huffed and puffed, he's not going to be able to break this down. Now I've got Impulse on my side to be able to do some stuff here. We're going to draw 2 next turn, thanks to Metal Foes Fusion. And we're going to be able to draw... Oh, you know what? But this Diabell, this 1 card won't activate. So we will be able to get 2. Ooh, I can stop this now. 2? Alright. Don't mind if I do. So just stop that. Stop him from getting Kagaru or whatever. There you go. There you go. Nothing's happening now. Now you gotta go into main phase 2. You're not gonna get anything. He's gonna put that face down. That's perfect for me. Because now I get to Lava Golem him. Lava Golem is live, baby. I've never seen a more live Lava Golem in my life. Alright, Let's see what we got here. Let's use the Metal Foes Fusion to draw a card. Whoop! Oh, debtors. Both of the Azamina cards. Not what I want to see, but I gotta kind of get rid of these cards. Is that a hand trap he put? I don't know. But either way, I think he's gonna try to get rid of that. I don't think he's got any Sky Striker cards. So let's distribute this. Put this guy here. Ew, that was Tenpai? We're against Tenpai Sky Strikers. So now we just gotta hope here. Oh, man. But Debtors came at a bad time here. Alright, we gotta hope he bricks up. Yeah, take 1,000 damage. Sounds fun. Alright. He can hit me for 3,000 there. Plus, if he gets into his thing... Oh, boy. Come on, give me a Sinful Spoils card. How many Sinful Spoils cards we got? We play a lot, that's for sure. Come on, baby. Harpy's Feather Duster coming in at the worst time. Okay. Man, alright. Unfortunate. That's why. Am I not playing enough Sinful Spoils cards? Let's see. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Sinful Spoils cards. And now normally you want to play 16. The math says I should play 16. But you know what? We'll leave it for now. We'll evaluate. The Zaborg is so much fun to play, man. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, roll back to some pretty smooth stuff. All right, here you go. So reasoning is basically a power card in this deck, because this card doesn't special summon itself. So you're guaranteed to either get a Sinful Spoils card, or you're guaranteed to get one of these. So this card essentially counts as a Sinful Spoils card, even though he's not Sinful Spoils. So that's what's interesting in that. All right, now we're against a White Forest combo of our own. He's going to go into some White Forest stuff. I do have Super Poly here. I wonder how good this is good against White Forest. Do I have any targets for you? So I have Garura, which is pretty good. But I also have, if you go into Illusion in the Light Spellcaster monster, Elis Silva can come right out. I've got this, who knows how to say this name? What am I supposed to be, French here? Azamina, muy rosangilo. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this. You know what I'm saying? I'll never be able to pronounce this in my life. Looks like someone just smacked the keyboard. Azamina Sol Estistion. Like, what? That looks crazy. Yeah, and then, or I can just go into, there's a lot of options I have here with my Super Polymerization. So we've got a lot of things to cook to choose from. He's gonna also mill a lot here too. So let's just see what he does. Probably the first thing we're gonna do is Super Poly this whole board away. Mercedes, like the car? Oh, what is that? Murcielago? Murcielago? Never heard of that. Anyways, we're gonna definitely tribute this guy away. Tribute this guy away. He's gonna go into White Forest. This is kind of like a lore battle here, because White Forest does go against Azamina. You know what I'm saying? But the Azamina cards just look cooler, in my opinion. Like, what is that? That looks absolutely insane. That reminds me of the kind of like a combination of the aliens and the bugs from Starship Troopers. You know what I'm saying? But like more like evil. Like, but it looks like it's got like the bug look from Starship Troopers. So pretty cool there. And what is going on here? That you weren't satisfied with your Azamina stuff, so you're going now into the Fiendsmith line. Okay. All right, so we got a Fiendsmith line now going on. We've got talents in our hand, which is really good, so that's gonna be able to let us probably draw two as well. Muy resalado. Stayed in Spanish. Muy resalado. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy at the end of the day here. All right, so he's gonna go into Fiendsmith now. This guy's just going into everything. What doesn't he have in his deck? He probably got my neighbor's uncle in his deck. So reasoning is really good though for the deck because, like I said, it technically counts as a Sinful Spoils card because it will get you Diabellstar, which will get you a Sinful Spoils card, it'll get you these cards here, which their name is Sinful Spoils. There is an off chance, I guess, that it could get me this, but that lets me send this to the graveyard, which lets me get this, which lets me get these. So again, this is like a Sinful Spoils card too, just with extra steps. So all of these cards lead me to Sinful Spoils. And of course, Deception is also a Sinful Spoils card there too. Mar-a-Lago. Alright, there we go. Mar-a-Lago. We've got it. Mercy. Murcielago. Alright. How about Abawa Q? What's this guy doing? Gonna go into Abawa Q is definitely Chinese, I feel like. That sounds Chinese a little bit. But she doesn't look it. Don't say that. I do like how the stairs are actually the menacing thing in this. They've got an evil smile. Like, something's going on here. And then even like her little minions on her shoulders, like scared, like, please help me. Anyways, where did Abawa Q go? Did you already banish it? The special summon the Fiendsmith? He did all of this, and I feel like he's going negative in card advantage. Okay, finally. Finally, we've got something here. A High King Caesar. Ew! Don't tell me he did all of that just to end on this. What? Ew! There has to be stuff I'm missing. No. I don't see anything good in the graveyard here. No. This is... What? Alright, there's Maxi at least. Jeez, I'm actually gonna let it fly that you Maxi me. Because you just did... This guy did a crazy combo just to end in this. Like, what? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but that is nuts. Alright, let's see. So, oh boy, now what do I do here? He could just pop a card, so I feel like he's just gonna pop this, but then I could chain this to his pop, which was kind of funny. So you know what? Oh, but I don't even have a monster right now, so maybe I should just start with reasoning. Start with reasoning, and then I could Foolish Burial Goods what I need. But that might activate this guy, because that kind of special summons a monster. So then that turns on my talents, which will let me take over one of his cards, and then I could use the Deception on that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do reasoning. He's gonna negate it with the High King Caesar. We're gonna take... Ooh. He's letting it go through, possibly? Well, you better choose wisely, sir. You want to play my game of guessing? Yeah, so, whatever he sends, I'm fine. Or if he negates, I'm fine, because I'm gonna take... I'll just take it over. Use Sinful Spoils, do that. Let him destroy my Sinful Spoils, but then chain Debtors to it. Level 1. Ew! Off the top, my first card was a monster? I'm running all of these cards! All of these Spell and Traps, and the one lone queen is at the top. That's disgusting. But what is more disgusting is, let's do Burial Goods now. Now, we can send either Black Goat Laughs, or since we do have Super Poly, I'm thinking we Super Poly this card away, and then since this card goes away by a card effect, is sent to the graveyard by a card, I can special summon it right back. So let's do this. Let's do this, because I could Black Goat Laughs this, or I could send this, add a card, add the Diabell Star card. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get Fila Diabell. Fila Diabell now will let me get my Sinful Spoils. And now I have a trap. Now I can add Vengeance here. Now I can get this. This guy is live. This guy is live now. Live from New York. It's Saturday night. Alright. I kind of want to draw too. I mean, this card works in the graveyard, so I might as well Super Poly, send this, drop this guy. Ooh, an Illusion and a Fiend. Ooh. Can go right into you right now? Nice, nice. Wait. An Illusion and a Fiend. Oh, he's a Fiend too. Right. Let's take him. This will let me pop it. The Chain Link won this. Sure, Chain Link to that. That's gonna stop that. I did it the wrong way. Shoot. I should have just, Oh, I did it the wrong way. Well, actually, no. I wanted that, because now you just made my talents live. That was actually a mistake. That was actually turned out to be right. Well, either way, else he would have used that. Probably a blunder. But let's draw two. Just to... I mean, I guess I could have took a little gander at his hand. Ooh. This card's gonna be active. Alright, I need to get another Diabell card on the field, man. Alright, let's just do this. Offer this as tribute. I think Determination's the way to go. I kind of have everything I need. But I really just need debtors. Get rid of a Determination. I'm gonna lose to time. I think. Send to the graveyard. Send the Sinful Spoils card to the graveyard. I could have also sent Wanted to draw. But we're gonna use actually we still get Wanted anyways. Target that. Set it. Doesn't matter that we set it, because we're just gonna deader it away. Now show him the big dog. Get rid of that. Go there. Oh, I'm out of time. Okay. Special summon. This is where Ela Silva can come in clutch. Just get rid of those. Pay half my life points. Destroy that. Special summon. Oh, I'm like so close. Ew, you're gonna do that? Okay. That's 8,000 exactly. Oh my gosh, that's 8,000 exactly. Why is he thinking on that? Come on. Oh, let's go! Perfect math! Bada bing, bada boom, beep, bop, boom! Exact damage, baby. That's more satisfying than going to the grocery store and then seeing Perez for half off. You know what I'm saying? I love that candy, baby. Mike and Ike's, too. I just saw buy one, get one free. More satisfying than seeing that, baby. Let's go. That's more satisfying than when I go to Target and I see the cream Dr. Pepper. Because everybody knows the cream Dr. Pepper is better than regular Dr. Pepper. Let's go! Alright, I didn't know what I was doing for the last half of that, I'm not gonna lie. I was just kind of letting stuff rip because, you know, like, I was out of time. He was just drawing cards. Anyways, okay, this guy can go to the graveyard, certainly. He also counts as a simple spoils card, so we'll use that. Definitely use that. Let's have him go to the graveyard now. That's why I have 2 of these, just for the Pot of Desires. But, you know what? Let's do Pot of Desires. See what happens. And see what we lose here. We lost our 1 copy of White Witch. But other than that, everything else is fine. Okay, we got rid of the Ash. Now he kind of turns on my Thrust here. Thrust can grab a multitude of things. But mainly, it can set a Sinful Spoils normal trap. Now my Debtors gets 2 cards. So that's really good that he turned on my Thrust here. So now I could set... I can get really good Sinful Spoils cards set here. Probably, I think I want to set... Betrayal's always the best one. But, some of these can set themselves even after I get rid of them. So... You know what I'm saying? Like illusions can come back, kind of. This will just get me a negate, so when I use my card, I get in good shape. So we do have a couple of good cards here to set. Target a Sinful Spoils and I can set it. So really, really good. Really good. Really good stuff here that we baited that out. It's between Betrayals or Slumber. The Slumber will be able to set it out, and then I get a Book of Moon. The Slumber gets me kind of like protection. Let's just get Slumber. Also, this is a Diabellstar card, so technically it's live, even if I just ended my turn. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and send this to the graveyard anyways. We now can send, they're both considered Sinful Spoils cards. I'm almost thinking Mu Resalago is the best thing to go into here. Unless he's got something. Oh, he's got Impulse. You son of a gun. But we chose the right one because Silvara is now alive with Vengeance in hand. What are you doing? You're gonna... What? What? Why would you max E there? Now I'm just gonna hold this. And then I'm just gonna do this. Send this card to the graveyard. It'll be live next turn. We'll hold on to Curse of Diabell in our hand. It really doesn't do anything going from the field to the graveyard. Won't control 2 Diabellstars this turn. Alright, let's just end our turn. We've got an Omni negate. So now we can so we made the right choice there. Tactics actually thrust giving us an Omni negate, so that's pretty cute. Ew. I do not like that though. Oh well, we kinda gotta do it. I mean, if that's its summon though, that's a normal summon. Normal summon symbol skeleton's not that crazy, honestly. Send a card from your hand to the graveyard. Let's see what you got. Great Purification. Oh, he's gonna set Babel, probably. I'm fine with that. I mean, because I could just negate Babel for the turn. No, he's got to go for World Crown. Okay, because I don't think he's got much. So he's gonna chain combo it, go for the Link 2, and that's when I stop it. Well, no. So he'll be able to Orcus. Either way, he's able to go get something there. Nightmare Phoenix. Gonna get rid of Impulse. He knows what this is. I mean, I don't think it matters now. I guess I should have stopped the animation there. Automaton, I'm sorry, I said animation. No, automation or automaton. It doesn't matter if this guy's in my hand or graveyard. We'll just leave him in my hand. Actually, do I want him in my graveyard? It doesn't matter. He can special summon himself either way. He'll be able to special summon himself. But now he gets to go into what you call it? This guy, Nightmare Phoenix, or he gets to go into the Link 2. He's gonna go into the Link 2 here. I mean, I guess he always had a way to get here to the Link 2. Gonna go into Galatea next. Galatea, since he's got that, he'll be able to get the trap. Or he can get, I mean, he'll be able to get Babel, but Babel won't do anything. He's got to get the trap. Or he can get the draw 2 card. No, he's getting the trap. He's getting the trap. Yeah, he gets the trap, passes, goes to the battle phase. Really wish another one. Alright, so let's banish this card from the let's banish one spell, one trap. Let's get rid of Pot of Desires, and let's get rid of the Curse of Diabel, because that will activate, I believe, since now I'm getting rid of it from the hand. Oh, but I got rid of my one searcher with the pot. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Now I don't have a search for this. This searcher is supposed to be this. Not that it would really matter. I have the other one right here anyways. So I think I'm cooked. Let's see, because what can he do? What can he do? Does he go into another one of these? Does he have 2 in his deck? Probably. Oh, he just gets to add anything. Yeah, and I get cooked either way. Yeah. Yeah, that just cooks me. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm starting to see some, like, I purposely make the deck bigger on purpose so I can kind of cut it down, see what's pulling its weight and what's not pulling its weight. So I definitely only need one of these, actually. I didn't need 2, because he could come from the graveyard, he could come from wherever. He's pretty cool. I was just testing 2, see if I liked it, and when they both showed up in my hand, I felt ugly. So let's cut some cards. We'll cut that down to 2. That's a great card, though. I did like it. I didn't like Pot of Desires. We'll get rid of that, just because it could get rid of a couple of one-ups. Super Poly did kind of come in clutch. We'll kind of leave that. Triple Tactics Thrust came in clutch. I like that. Foolish Burial Goods did pretty good. We haven't gotten to see if I like grass is greener yet. Milling 11 cards is still fine. Even milling 5 cards I'm fine with. So grass is pretty good. Super Poly didn't do bad. These are Deception's good here. I don't know if I need 3 Deception, honestly, because I don't play that many monsters. Probably just 2 Deception, and I'm better to search it. I like searching it better. I do like Hollowed Azamina, though, better than Deception, because of all the ways I can search it. Same thing, I don't need all these Deaders. Maybe just 2 Deaders. Maybe I just run a 2-2-2 mix. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to play Maxi, because that's going to be bad for Reasoning. Even though Reasoning did hit this card at the top, I think that was just bad math. Gonna go for the 2-2-2 here. Rollback is interesting. You know what? It didn't really help, but I don't think I would have liked seeing it in any of my hands. So let's play rollback at 1. Let's play 1 Goat Laughs. Let's try to streamline it more. Sinful Spoils of Betrayal is doing great work. Slumber's alright. I don't think I need 2 of them. Maybe just 1 Slumber. That is a Sinful Spoils name, so let's get rid of 1 Azamina name. But I kind of like this one's very important. Awakening, Dominators, that. Alright. We cut it to 45. Let's just get rid of Grass then, because that's only a mill 4. So let's get rid of Mass. So now mathematically we're looking a bit better. Mathematically. How many Sinful Spoils cards we got? 1, 2. Technically that could be a Sinful Spoils card because it can search. But 1, 2. These can be Sinful Spoils cards. Depends on how you look at it. 3, 4, 5. Because they search Sinful Spoils. 6, 7. I guess because Deception's name is also a Sinful Spoil, we kind of like it at 3. Yeah, 8, 9, 10. And then these guys are the ones that will send the Sinful Spoils. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. We're good. We've got more than enough. Let's do this now. We brought it down to a 45 card deck. Got rid of our grass. And yeah, let's go. Any tips for making Ashen work? So the first thing, if you're gonna want to make Ashen work, is to learn how to pilot the deck. So I was using Ashen, and the biggest thing, my mistake was, first of all, I didn't even play with it enough to fully master it. You need a lot of games to master a deck, and I think the biggest problem was I was using Vetoes the wrong way. You kind of want to, so I was immediately like ending my turn with Vetoes on his side of the board. I think you want to hold it in your hand and then mid-turn summon it to their side. And I think it's got more of an impact that way. So if you find a way to get 2 Vetoses, like 1 in your hand, 1 on the field, or just 1 on the field, I think that's better to do. Anyway, so now our opponent's going to go into some Fiendsmith stuff. I still can't believe the last guy that played that did like, he spent like 2 hours on his turn and ended up with like 2 Fiendsmith. Like, he ended up with the worst end board I've ever seen in my life for Fiendsmith to play. Anyways, so he's gonna go into that. Oh, we got 6-7 in the chat there. Multi-midnight. I must have said something there. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here. This guy is just gonna go put us all to sleep with his long stuff. I just realized that this guy, yeah, no, it's really especially because it's really hard. An interesting card is the new chaotic elements, but you know what? It doesn't really have that many 2 good searchers too. It can get you like a king or Vetoes. Maybe play chaotic elements at 2. You know, but it's really good at 3 too if you can get the field spell out, because now you get a kind of change of heart there. So chaotic elements is pretty cool for the deck. So here he goes. Now he's gonna go into Pilgrim Reaper, sending 5 of my cards to the graveyard. Let's go. We know how much I like my cards going to the graveyard. Thank you. You just sent me absolutely nothing. I have so many cards that pop off when they go to the graveyard, and you didn't send me a single one. No rollback. No this. You kind of hit everything you needed to hit. Granted, this isn't too bad, and that could set itself, so that's not too bad either. But he's gonna pop off now. Oh. The White Witch is crazy. You like this card? Yeah. I mean, I can send a Sinful Spoils card from my deck to the graveyard too, which there's not that many crazy options. Like, some of them are good. Some of them can just reset themselves. That's kind of good. That I like. Yeah, the guy gave me absolutely nothing. Like, I had, like, imagine, if you will, a pot full of jelly beans, but, like, 3 of them are, like, instead of them being jelly beans, it's those nasty jelly beans with the nasty flavors. I grabbed all 5 out of, like, my scoop. Like, he actually put in 2 more. It was like I just got, you know how they have the weird flavors? That's what happened. I got all 5 weird flavors. I got, like butterscotch. I've got licorice. Like, I just ate the worst 5 I could have ate jelly beans. Now this guy gets to combo off for free. I'm absolutely cooked, because he's gonna be able to send, I think he already do it? He sent these guys. Once he adds these guys, that gets kind of deadly, but gonna go into his Gem Knight stuff. You don't think we win here? Have a little faith, Elmo. Elmo, I love calling you Elmo, even though it's El Mano Loco, the crazy hand. But if you read it differently, it's like Elmo no Loco, like Elmo's not crazy, or it could be El Mano Loco, the crazy hand. But I always think of, I like it Elmo no Loco, like Elmo's not crazy. Anyways, I've got a little faith here. We can draw a Lava Golem off the top. Lava Golem's clutch. We've got Thrust in our hand, right? I've got 3 Azamina cards, which is absolutely awful. I like playing Azamina than White Forest Azamina, just because this is a harder deck to deck build, and it's more of a challenge to me. White Forest just combos forever, and the lines are already kind of there. It's kind of one-dimensional. It's a great deck to play, don't get me wrong. And there is sometimes a lot of cute little things you could do here and there. So it is not totally linear as a deck, but for the most part, I like playing like these things where I don't even know what's gonna happen. Like when I mill cards, right? I'm playing reasoning, which reasoning means everything's gonna be different no matter what I said. So crazy monkey, not crazy hand. Oh, mono. Oh, mono is M-A-N-O. You're right. Mono means hand. Mono is monkey. You're right. The crazy monkey. My Spanish is a little rusty. My last name's Perez. I'm half Puerto Rican, but you know what? My Spanish is a bit rusty. So yeah, there is quite a bit of lines. No, you're right. I take that back. You're right. Mr. Zim there. You do got a lot of things. So what? He's gonna he got rid of my one, like, Sinful Spoils card. Not that it really matters. You know, Determination is cute, though. Determination, because he sent these 5, Determination is technically live. So that's pretty good. Hey, what do we got going on here? We've got a subscriber. Thank you so much for the sub, Chris. Oh, whoa. We got another subscriber. Nod. You know what? I gotta change the background on this because the blue and the green conflict with each other. Nod is what I read. Thanks for the sub. Alright, the sub train is going for some reason. Even though this guy is making a train with his cards on me here. Did he activate Eva? Did that go through? He sent Eva. Oh, he's gonna get these cards back to make his Eva live, I think. Yeah. And now he's probably gonna revive that, and that's gonna send Eva. That's gonna get him the 2 cards, which is gonna seal the deal for me. Because now he'll send Eva here. Eva will draw 2 of the deadly negates. And, oh, only one negate. Oh no, two negates. There he goes, yeah. So he's gonna get both the spell and the trap guy. Both heralds coming into the hand here. And gonna set a card. Honestly, this end board is, again, not too deadly. Not the worst. I mean, granted, I know he's got the hand traps in his hand. I do need the Sinful Spoils, because that works with both of these. So, definitely helps me out a lot. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's start with Hollowed here. See if he's gonna negate it. He's got the negate for sure. Okay, he's gonna negate it with that, with Rukalos. Now, I mean, I could chain Debtors to it. I don't really think that matters in the grand scheme of things. Because he's just gonna negate it anyways, so. Gonna send that. Is that gonna be able to activate? It will. Let's just wait. Because I think the only tier card he gets is Rukalos, which will mill 5 more cards, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. So he's gonna probably, or kick Kalos, I mean, he's gonna mill 5 more. Or 3 more, plus 5 more. Jeez. Let's let this go. Thrust is now live. I think we Debtors. That gets negated. Then we thrust. What are we thrusting, guys? I mean, shoot. I kind of wish I had Grass is Greener right now. Still. I could thrust. I could have thrusted for that. That would have been nice. Alright. I do think I kind of want to get... I want to find a way to get to this. If I could. Alright, so I'm pretty sure he could still negate this. But, we'll go. We'll have him negate it. He's letting it go through. He's letting it go through. Interesting. Now, if this guy's destroyed, I can add a Sinful Spoils card. I do believe that the monsters do negate the activation and destroy it. So, let's go into Azamina, the Spanish one here. Send this to the grave. Gonna get Rusialo. Gonna activate that. Now, if you just destroy me, that's not too good. Okay, good. You're gonna actually use that. Okay. So we'll activate this now. Doesn't matter that it gets set or not. It's just there for... Now we got another Sinful Spoils, just to see. That was just to see if he would have negated that. Now I do get to add a card from my deck to the hand, which is actually pretty good. Because I can do this. But he negated that. He negated the effect of it, too. So he negated the activation, but I can only use it once. So that's not really helpful. This is kind of interesting. Grab an Azamina. I mean, I can get Diabellstar Vengeance now. Interesting, interesting. Or I could just grab Wanted, which can grab that anyways. And then, okay, let's just get Wanted. Make him waste another card, because he probably, because that'll draw me a card if anything, because even if he negates it now, ew, droll. Oh, that hurts. That hurts bad, but now... Oh, that hurt. That hurt the most. Oh. I I don't know what to do here, guys. Well, I think I still set a card, even though I can't search it. I can set a card. So I will set Sinful Spoils of Betrayal, and then send it to the graveyard, which that kind of will protect me for next turn. I mean, or I could just set Metal Foes View. Yeah, let's just set this. Set this. Activate this here. Send that to the grave. Special this. Do the optional effect of this. Don't care if this gets stopped. It can't be destroyed. Alright. Now we'll send something to the graveyard as well here. This normally would have been able to add, but since we can't add, we'll just send Vengeance. Vengeance can banish some stuff here. I don't care if you do that. If you get, what are you gonna get? The her? That's an interesting card to get. That's cute. Do I banish Sinful Spoil? Yeah. I think I do that. Actually, let's get this guy out. Banish, let's get rid of Called by the Grave. Get rid of this. I think I want to do this now, actually. I really kind of want to keep, I really want to keep that in there now. Just in case, because now, isn't he going to use the spell and trap? I mean, I really need to do Determination for next turn. But, oh, he had Called by anyways. Alright, phew. So I kind of layered that right then. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. I would have been able to chain Sinful Spoils to that. Man. Alright. That's whatever. That's another Sinful Spoils card. I've got 3 cards to send back with Sinful Spoils. Let's go to Typhon here. Typhon, one of my favorite cards in the game. Immediately we're going to activate this. I don't know what I'm going to bring back to the hand. I think he's just going to destroy it. That's fine, too. I'm glad that he gets rid of that there. I think I'm cooked, though, because I think Rukalos counters this. So maybe I should have just, you know what? I should have just left. I should have left, what's his name, in defense mode to counter Rukalos. Let's flip Rukalos down right now. Oh, I can't target Rukalos. Unfortunate. Ugh. Oh, I forgot about that. That's painful. Oh, that's painful. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. Oh, a mistake. Couple of blunders by me there. No, definitely Typhon is... Typhon could have been the win condition for me there if I did it right. Because Typhon literally turned off the Rukalos. Well, he would have been on because his attack is lower. But... yeah, I need to battle Elf. So the play was battle Elf, then I would have been good. Because I had the flip face down, which I forgot. So that's what's cool about this deck, because look at that. There was definitely a win condition there. Alright, let's do this. Now, you're going to do Rukalos. And we just lose. Yeah. Man. I definitely had a line to win. I 100% had a line to win. he's gonna flip that up. That was cute. Yeah, I had a line. He's gonna have more than enough attack now to flip this back. Oh, that's unfortunate. We actually had a way to win this. Because next turn we were gonna draw one. So there was a couple of mistakes I made. One was I could have protected my card. I got a little greedy. And yeah, I just needed to get out this card right here. I don't know. Well, he could have flipped it back. But, yeah. So we can just surrender now. Or prepare to fight. But we actually had outs for all the negates that guy had. That's what I'm saying. This deck is deceivingly good at breaking boards. The thing is, that was just inexperience there. An experienced Azamina player would have won that, for sure. I'm almost positive an experienced Azamina player would have known, well, what to do and the correct way to do that. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I could have... There was a lot of stuff that's interesting. Droll kind of hurt me. I did get kind of hurt with Droll. Because, you know what? I could have waited. I immediately chained it. I should have just waited to see if he had Droll. And then I could have chained too. So I could have still got my search off. So I cut myself off of a card. I had like 3 or 4 blunders that match. So that's what really cost me. And that's what happens. Black Goat Laughs is here. Diabellstar sends Black Goat Laughs is super powerful. We've got Sinful Spoils of Subversion to push something into the back row. Very strong. And he's on heroes. So I don't know what he's gonna do here, but he's got money heroes too. He's got Stratos. He's really flexing his strat right here. Look at that. Got the moneymaker heroes. Guy Striker Azamina could be a deck, right? Alright, so Reasoning and Monster Gate Mills. Yup. All the monsters can leave the main monster zone and more board breaking. That could be something. That also makes me think that maybe like Runic. Runic goes good with Reasoning too, because you mill so many Runic spells and they draw and they all kind of go with each other, and you could discard in Runic. Sky Strikers doesn't really give you that discard outlet. You gotta root for your boy Heroes. Golden End right here. Gonna root for the other guy. Let's see. Activate Reasoning, he goes Dark Match. So this guy, I know I do kind of love the artwork on these heroes. Look at this. Hey, Donovan Carter with the $5 donation. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's see what he says here. Let's give that a nice heart, man. People keep telling me Paleo and Regenesis can't be ran together. Bullocks to that. Prove them wrong. Big Jesse. Alright, I'm gonna have to, after this, right? We can go into Paleo Regenesis. I kind of have a 60 card deck too, already kind of made. So, with Regenesis in it, I just gotta put some Paleo cards. And yeah, definitely, we might be able to do that. So, you know what? We'll look into that afterwards, because that's more of my forte, right? Then learning the Azamina card. By the way, these Azamina cards are nuts. I'm not doing it justice, right? Because like I said, we've seen how skilled a skilled player, and what I'm doing too is really good. This is how you should play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm learning from my mistakes. There is a man that says, you know, there's no lessons learned in victory, but 1,000 in defeat. Every time I make a mistake, it's like I'm like getting Super Saiyan and I'm getting more stronger and better at the game. So when I use these hard to like play decks against some weird stuff, I get better and better at the game. And that's what I like. That's how you get better at Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to get better at Yu-Gi-Oh!, I challenge you, play a deck that you're not too comfortable with, unless you're a new player. Unless you're a new player, then by all means, play the same deck over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Jet Li says, I fear not the man, or no, Bruce Lee, sorry, says, I fear not the man that practices 1,000 different punches like one time, but I fear the man that practices one punch 1,000 times. So if you're a new player, play one deck and stick to it. That's it. Now, if you're a veteran, I challenge you to also play different decks. Once you kind of get one deck kind of learned, play a different deck and experiment, because then you're like, oh shoot, that package can work here. This package can work here. And that's why I'm so good with knowing a lot of cards that can go from the extra deck to the graveyard, because I'm such a ritual enthusiast. Nadir Servant got me really good. So when any card comes that has a remotely good graveyard effect, that's why we're doing Jirac Bottoms with Zabor. It's kind of like you can start tying the decks together, and that's how you get better at the game. And that's what makes Yu-Gi-Oh! So fun to me, you know what I'm saying? It's how we can use knowledge from previous decks to increase our knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And it's really good like that. And then by finding that ebb and flow, that's how I find all these weird tech cards. You guys are like, dang, Jesse, where did you find Ebon Sun? Like, what trash can did I pull that thing out of? It's because of just the way some cards, how they cards ebb and flow and go with each other. There are a lot of packages I use that I've seen nobody use before. That's actually insane to me, and they're killer go second packages. The Guardian Slime engine, absolutely nuts. The Testina engine, absolutely nuts. I'm gonna have to make a video on just some go second packages that are about like 7 cards, not like really small, that you could just go into, you know, that don't really do anything like that are crazy, and they're go second, which makes them really good. They can also go first too. Testina can turbo out Varudras, or if you're going second, now it's a Daruma Karma Cannon, twice. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh wow, talk about having it your way both ways. We're at Burger King, have it your way. You know what I'm saying? Slime engine, better for going second actually than going first. It still has the discard outlet into getting a Guardian Slime, but you want that going second because you draw into Sphere mode. Granted, you could send Guardian Slime, get the Floodgate, right? And then the Floodgate grabs you a Guardian Slime, so you have 2 protections right there. And that's so hard to beat too, because they have to find a way to destroy that, and then their first instance of battle summons Guardian Slime, and then Guardian Slime has a protection effect. So he's got a battle phase protection, and then when Guardian Slime goes to the graveyard, he draws another Floodgate, which again, you reset up the Floodgate, and now you can grab Sphere mode. So that engine is absolutely crazy. Anyways, yeah, no, Testina package is nuts, Guardian Slime engine's nuts. I mean, but there are other go second packages that are more meta, more modern, like Fiendsmith, for example, because Fiendsmith goes into the, you know, the Fiendsmith stuff, and then when it gets to the coffin, it just gets to remove one monster from the field, so it deserves an answer. If you're going second, you kind of have to answer it. So, and it's light on the deck, but you know what the Fiendsmith I don't like about it? It's heavy on the extra deck. If you decide to play Fiendsmith in your deck, now you have to commit like 5 minimum spots to your extra deck, just if you're going to play the Fiendsmith package. While if you're running Guardian Slime or Testina, you just got to commit 1 spot, and that's a Varudras. Like, that's a good spot to commit. Or the Guardian Slime, Egyptian God Slime. Like, that's it. Like, okay. So, it's pretty cool there. But, alright, well, I have no idea what this hero player is doing, if I'm honest. Because this guy is going in, and I've been talking about Guardian Slimes and stuff forever. I lost where he's at. He's already banished 2 Maliciouses. I'm sure, and he's got the 3rd one here. I'm sure he will probably banish a 4th if we ask him nicely. What are we doing now? This guy's gonna add draw 2, discard 1. That's one of my oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say this. Whenever you see a person discard a hand trap, like Ash Blossom, that means 2 things. 1, that's the worst card in your hand, and 2, that means you got 2. So now I know for a fact my opponent has Ash Blossom in their hand. So we have to know that. So he's got Ash Blossom. Whenever you see that, that's some stuff you gotta take a look at. Anyways, Destiny Hero on the board. A little annoying, but we're gonna have to do some stuff here. I think we start with the Sinful Spoils, push that, make him activate the Destiny Hero, make him destroy this and something else. We chain debtors to it, and yeah, we go from there. That's what we do. That's gotta be the start. Then the second move is Mill Black Goat Laughs, eat the ash, and then reasoning. Or reasoning, eat the ash. Oh, interesting, interesting. I think we gotta start with this play though. I think we start with Sinful Spoils, put that to the back, chain debtors, send these 2 cards, right? So let's do that. Let's have him let's have him panic a little bit here. Okay, so I don't like that. Now we're gonna chain debtors. That's unfortunate because I have no idea what that card even did. So I'm guessing he's just negating that effect. That's all I saw. He's gonna negate its effect till the end of the turn. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be face up anymore. I wonder if I get to dodge it now. Let's find out. Well, I will never get to like imperm dodge it. Alright, we'll go into Saint Azamina, right? Because they can't target. Actually. Do I go into Moo? Now let's go into Saint Azamina. I'd rather just get that negate now. Send this. Send this. He's got low life points. We can put this in attack mode. He takes the damage that we take. So we'll put that in attack mode. Kind of force that. Oh, and it did work. I did dodge it. Oh, that was beautiful. So now I've got a quick effect. Special summon. But I know he's got an Ash Blossom in his hand. So I kind of want to do this. Maybe, and oh, that was beautiful though. All right, so we did dodge that. Oh, and we got rid of him. Okay, we know he's got Ash. I mean, I should just eat the Ash with this because I have reasoning and I have this to send Black Goat Laughs. I don't know. Are any of these a quick effect that's gonna do something deadly? I don't know. Let's just do this now. Eat the Ash that we know he has. Because we know he's got Ash. Because he sent an Ash. What? He doesn't have Ash? Alright, we're going to get a negate then. Okay. That's some good damage. Let's do reasoning now. That will eat the Ash for sure. There's the Ash. Okay. So he's got Called by the Grave then. Otherwise, why would he do that? Why would he not be scared? One of these is Called by the Grave for sure. Let's eat the Called by the Grave now. Oh, he doesn't have Called by the Grave. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, Ash gets stopped there. Send me some good cards, baby. Come on, reasoning. Yes, go. No. Not the card. Wow, reasoning, you fumbled on me twice, man. Really? The math says I should be at least sending 3. Every time. Well, these cards are cool. They could... Anyways, let's set a card. Oh, man. I can only activate one of these. I already activated this. Let's set this guy, then. I was supposed to send Black Goat Laughs, like, a while ago. Like, yesterday. Oh my gosh, I forgot I could go into this, too! Oh, I could get rid of one of his cards! Oh, no! I just don't know what his cards do. which is the deadliest card to get rid of. It's probably going to be Sunrise, right? Gosh, I don't know. Which one of these is deadlier? I feel like Sunrise goes into stuff. Let's just get rid of that. Bomb! Alright. Show the deception. What is this? Favorite contact. I knew that there was going to be some deadly stuff. Alright. Let's set stuff because we don't know what's going to happen right now. So let's set our stuff now. We don't know what this hero player is going to do. I should have had Blackout Laughs in my graveyard too, long time ago. Man. That's good. So they're Shining Neo's Wingman. Oh gosh, that's got a lot of damage. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. What? Up to the number of different attributes among the monsters on the field. Alright, we've got light and dark. So you get to destroy 2 cards. Okay. It's kind of fine. Oh, he gives up! Or does he run out of time? Oh no, you took too long, Mr. Hero. Oh, time limit win. That's unfortunate. We take those. He was only able to destroy 2, and I think I was in good shape, actually, to really hurt him. Interesting. Alright. No, he only had, it wasn't a board wipe. He only had 2 attributes on the field. He only had 2 attributes. He had light and dark, and that's it. Anyways, we want to see, he said, a 60 card Regenesis deck with Paleo. So I've already got a 60 card Regenesis deck here. Alright, I've got some Needlebug Nest stuff. I'm still running that Blackout Laughs. But we need to get some Paleos in here. We've got, even funny enough, we've got some level 2 stuff. So we'll get some Paleos. In here, involved. First one that draws 2. That sends a spell and trap, that's pretty cute. This one draws 2. I think that one's the best one. But you discard Paleozoic and draw 2. So you know what? I'm not. Alright, well let's try this out. I think I only need 1 and 1 of these. Oh no, I play 2 each actually to search from the Trap Trick, which I have 3 of. That's why I play them at 2. One of these. No, this is probably the best card. Needlebug Nest is clutch. These are clutch. Leave that at 2 then. That's my normal. Peace out. And we'll get rid of what do I move? I guess commandments. That was just a flex. Did like seeing that. Alright, let's try this for now. See what we can do. New month, so we don't have the crazy opponents yet. So new season just started, so we could. Oh, what's wrong with my deck? What am I missing? What did I do that's illegal? I've got 16 cards in the extra deck, Jesse. We don't need 2 elves. One will suffice. I don't think I've ever went into 2 elves. Elemental Burst. Oh, you're right. I should put in Elemental Burst. That's just dirty. Elemental Burst is just dirty. In that case, yeah, I should play Foolish Burial Goods, just in case I have one of them to send the other. Because, yeah, look at this. I got kind of nothing here. Well, this actually delays a turn. That's actually really good, because this sends for cost. This is actually really good to set. Yes! Think I am on... Yes! Think that I am on... Malice. You fool. I'm not on Malice. Alright. Take no battle damage and my monsters can't be destroyed this turn. Yes! Think that I am on Labyrinth. I am not. Oh! Oh, that's how you play around Maxi, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, what's he gonna do here? He's gonna get Mitsurugi. I can declare a monster name, and you can't special summon. I could kind of guess that he's gonna go into Saji, and if I mean, I could cut him off with Saji. But he might have other stuff, so I'm just gonna let it fly. Where I'm gonna hit him with it is I'm gonna Black Goat Laughs him. Yeah, see, because I knew he was gonna go Saji there. Let him add what he needs. Ritual. Here we go. I gotta see if he's gonna special summon from the hand or deck. If he says hand, I might be able to hurt him real bad here. From the hand. Alright. So now I think we cut him off. But if he's got... Now you only play it at 1 anyways. What are the odds? Let's risk it for the biscuit. And let's call this one right now, because that's normally where he goes. So let's call that. Now you can't special summon that. Black Goat Laughs is so clutch, man. Now I think that just dies. Yeah, look at that. Your turn is done. Alright, now here comes the Ryzeal stuff. That's cute. So we just ended that there. What is cute now is we've got a Book of Moon. And that was his normal summon. So let's Book of Moon him. Let's Book of Moon him. Sending... Ooh, I can send that to the graveyard. That means that's going to add to the hand. And I do have... Lord, I can get myself started. So let's Book of Moon this guy right now. I don't want to see you get 2 2s or whatever you got. Yes! Add the Regenesis card back to our hand, baby. That's what we do. Oh my gosh, that I couldn't have played around that better. Oh, what a draw. What a top deck. Oh, and I didn't even use my Wabaku. I didn't even use my Wabaku. Let's go. Oh my gosh, and I played around both of his Maxis. He's got no more Maxis, baby. All right, let's play around Droll right now. Let's play around Droll. So let's show him what we got. Play around Droll. Activate Archfiend. Oh, that's going through like a... Oh, baby! That went through like a needle in a camel's mouth. I don't know what that went through like, but that... Oh, man. Oh, that felt good. I mean, we got the right set of traps to deal with that problem. The Black Goat Laughs is absolutely insane going first or second. I don't care what you say. It board breaks going second, and you just saw how that just ended that guy's stuff. And that Regenesis trap, it's a Book of Moon. Plus, it does a little bit bonus. Why play Book of Moon when you can play that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Oh, Vitrified Petroleum. You just missed it. I was just using the Azamina cards, but I got a donation to try to put the 60 card Regenesis with Paleo and make it work. And that's actually been working pretty good too. So wow, that's pretty good here. Havness is really good as a hand trap for Regenesis and this thing, because what's gonna happen is you can send a lot of cards all work together in the graveyard. I don't even care if I don't hit a tier card. I'm fine with hitting Black Goat Laughs. I'm fine with hitting this. I'm fine with hitting any of my Regenesis monsters because that means they're going to add to my hand. So really good there. I do actually, I probably need to up the amount of Regenesis cards I play, actually. Oh, against Centurion. Ew. What an awful slug deck. This deck's gonna make me mad. So I'm looking for, Genesis, I hope Master Duel comes out with something. If I do Genesis content, I would like a platform that plays it really well, that has good visuals. Because I don't think, like, watching, let's just say, like, ED Pro, for example, or, like YGO, like, all of the simulators, I feel like don't really have good aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's do halve this. We might even hit on this, which is nice. But if we don't, it is what it is, right? Ooh, we hit the Paleos. Ooh, we did hit Regenesis. This is nice, because this lets me now target a Genesis card in my graveyard and special summon it. So I do need to just get, if I can just get this guy to the graveyard now, that'll be nice. Yeah, Master Duel does kind of need like an addition like that. Man. Oh, these guys are traps. These guys are technically traps. Doesn't that turn on my Paleos? I think you're gonna turn on my Paleos. I think you're technically considered a trap. Yeah, you're a trap, right? No, you don't turn on my Paleos? Whack. Oh, that would have been cute, because this is the continuous trap! It's once per chain when a trap card is activated. This is a trap! It should count, man. Oh, let me see. When a trap card is activated, trap card, it's still a monster. What? Ew! He ends on this? This is the what? Why not even go into a synchro? What happened? What I missed? Grass is greener. The grass looks greener on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This guy is probably gonna fall victim like the other one. Thinks that he's gonna maxi me, and I'm gonna tell him not to do anything. Yeah, it says trap cards. I guess it's still a monster card as a trap. So let's do this. Let's hit him with the Laundry Dragon Maid. I know this is kind of getting rid of 3 cards first, but I just want to see if he had Ash. I really just want to, I'd rather bait Ash now than get, like, grasses greened and my Ash, I lose Ash there. Either way, he's going to stop that there. Ooh, this does let me summon these, but I am under max C. What? Oh, man. Because I could go into, I mean, I can go into Sprite Elf and get Laundry again for next turn. I probably will do that. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to special summon you. I mean, I'll special summon you guys next turn. I don't need you guys right now. Because I could go into a 2. That could get me into Gigantic Sprite. But you know what? You hit me with Maxi. And I'm fine with... Put that all way over there. Fine with now grassing it up. Ew, but he's got a 60 card deck too, so I'm actually only grassing a couple here. Ooh, I did mill Electronic Turtle, which is cute. Oh man, I'm under max C. I think I just Sprite Elf here and get Laundry Dragon Maid next turn. And don't even get anything now. Do I even give him draw 1? How much attack does Sprite have? Not enough. Not enough. If I was under max C, this would be easy. Alright. I could also do the Almirage SP Little Knight banish. Like, banish that. I think I just mill next turn. Give him a draw. Cause like, why did he go into more stuff anyways? He's playing a weird like version of a deck. So let's just do that there. Be able to set Birth and Sword. I won't even activate that. Let's just hold this. I'm gonna activate that. We're under Maxi. Let's just. Ugh. Oh no, he's gonna get rid of my electronic turtle. Guess you kind of gotta let that fly. That would have been nice to activate next turn. By the way, if you guys don't know what it does, I can banish this, and then, guess what? I get to, ooh. It's gonna cook me now. But then gets to go into a 10. He gets to go into Chaos Angel, yeah. I think I just let it fly, let myself get cooked there. Oh, he's gonna hit that. Spiritual Swords, okay. I'm just gonna let that fly then. Unfortunately, that would have saved me too. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of the Bestial. Oh. No, let's just end the turn there. Alright. Regenesis can carry. Regenesis can definitely carry. Oh, and we set the code, too. Code is really good. That's really good. Alright, let's do this now. Okay. If I hit some Regenesis cards too, they're gonna come back, which is nice. But he got rid of both of my protection effects. Both of this is nice. This one prevents him from attacking directly, and the other one just would have just ended his battle phase altogether. Anyways, let's activate this Launcher Dragon Maid now. What do I hit? Ooh, I do get this. Now he can't attack me directly, so that's pretty cute. Gonna put that back in there. Interesting. I kind of want him to chain this, so I can kind of like dodge it, but I can't really. So I kind of gotta let it fly. Yeah. Well, kind of have to just let it fly. Which is unfortunate. Okay. That gets him a 12 right now, which I'm really mad at. Let's do this now. Now that he did that, let's use it. We've got this guy in the grave. I think the next best one would probably be... Probably Warrior. Let's get Warrior involved in the action here. Switch this face down for sure, because this guy just popped up. And then what's cool is, too, we can get one of these back, but he can't... I can kind of save this. He can't really attack directly anyways. I mean, they're in defense mode, though. So let's get one of the Paleos back while we can. This guy here. He should go for that anyways. Alright. Now, see, as soon as I get rid of 2 Sprite Elves, it comes up. But now that we flip the tuner face down, that's gonna hurt him a bit. What's this guy do? Target is Synchro, special summon it. Okay. Now here comes the RDA stuff. He didn't normal summon yet. So that's gonna hurt, because that's a Synchro. But now he's locked into Dark Synchro, which I don't think these are all, well, the 2 main ones there are light, but okay. You know what? I have not set on. You're asking some good questions, by the way. I see you. I was just deep in thought. He's asking if I thought about putting in the Terror engine, like the Terrors of the Afterroots and stuff like that. Pretty good. Yeah, no, he made space for Bone. He got rid of the prima donna. Threw that to the grave there. So yeah, go ahead, get rid of Bone. But now you get to go into 7. You get to start cooking a little bit. Oovaloop, that's a tech card. How about that, huh? Alright, this is gonna be interesting here. There's Archfiend. Destroy all attack position monsters, okay. Okay, I could kind of save my spiritual swords. Because he's not going to attack me directly this turn anyways. So, I am buying time with the Regenesis cards. Here's Bestial. That's gonna hurt, I think. That's gonna get rid of Elf. And then that's gonna get rid of all of the defense monsters. So he's pretty much gets everything covered here. Oovaloop is going to come into the equation. Put Dragon Archfiend back and go to the hand, which is interesting. And then, does he have another one? No, he only got one. He's only got 1 card. So now to use Oovaloop, you got to put Archfiend back, or you have to put one of these back with Oovaloop. What are you doing? Because Oovaloop, to come back to the hand, you have to get rid of the Synchro in your graveyard. You have to get rid of this now. This has to go back. I think you made a mistake activating Oovaloop. Oh, he's gonna put the Archfiend. Banish that. Okay. Now Oovaloop's in your hand. If you want to use Oovaloop again, well, that's gonna bring him back. You can't special summon Oovaloop now by getting rid of this guy. Is Oovaloop a tuner? I think Oovaloop is regular, too. Oh no, Oovaloop's a tuner. Okay. So, these guys are all just gonna take the damage. Fortunate, but... Okay, now this guy should attack next, because I'll destroy the... Actually, it doesn't matter, because this guy's unaffected by card effects. By monster effects. So even if that card were to activate, we'll take the 3000 direct and save the spiritual swords. Alright. So, that just protects me from getting direct attacked. But, you know, now I get to start activating cards, getting cards from my hand. Now I can let the Regenesis stuff fly. I do have 2 Regenesis cards in... Oh, 3 Regenesis cards. Perfect. in my grave, I do have another birth here. What does this do? Alright, let's activate this. Let's wait till he tries to destroy this to... Another paleo, which is nice. Alright, let's activate this. Show him that. Show him that we got this. I don't mind if he pops this because I have the Regenesis cards. That's fine. Ooh, okay. So now he's gonna pop Birth. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna activate Birth. Let's just get one more send here to the grave. Whatever we send, we could summon, which is nice because we have the cards in the graveyard. So let's just get is this a continuous? I kind of want to get Dragon then to get rid of that. Put this guy in defense position for now. Feel like that's worth doing. Go ahead, you can pop that. I'll get another one. I've got much more where that came from, buddy. Bucko. Yeah. Just get Lord there. Special Summon Warrior. What's cute is now can also get Dragon involved in this equation.